So far, just those two people, and both of them have said, we're really not sure whether we're willing, but we don't think take this and look at it and see
We're sort of the same height. We could be like the Russians. Here, let me go. Yeah, get closer together if you can.
Now this is the real shot. It is Cars Mart. Everybody say it. Cut.
Cars Mart.
All right, cut.
I don't see it.
Cut!
All right.
First of all, I'd like to welcome everybody to this wonderful, exciting ribbon cutting ceremony. This is something that is really comes so fast on us. We've been working on this project for about 58 years, and this is a really a big honor for me to be here in the desert, but in Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Rancho Mirage. It's a big honor. We wouldn't be here today if it weren't for my wife, who is standing there and just made it straight from San Diego. We wouldn't be here if it not for Irene DeVito from Baxley Properties and her partner in crime, Norm Solomon, represented by his sister here, and most importantly, all of the staff here at Cartmart, Coachella Valley, and the folks in San Diego who are making the back end of this engine run. And these guys here have worked very, very hard for several months trying to operate and get this building the way it is. A lot of you walk in and say, oh, it's pretty nice, and it is beautiful, but it wasn't necessarily quite as shiny as it was maybe 2 months ago. So I want to thank Renee. I want to thank the entire staff here for all of the work that you guys did. I'm really excited. And just a little about us. You may have heard before you got over here about Cartmart. If you haven't, well, 1959, my grandfather decided that more people would be interested in playing golf if they rode in a golf car. So he, along with a few other guys, designed a golf car, one of the very first. It was called Marketeer, and they started building those in Redlands, not too far from here. Many years later, we moved the business to San Diego, called it Cartmart, and we've operated in San Marcos since about 1972. Right now, we've got about almost 70 employees between 3 stores, one in Orange County, one here in San Diego, and of course, this is our newest store. We've grown over the years because we feel we do things the right way. In an industry that's kind of peppered with a diverse group of operators, we've managed to grow based on doing business the way my grandfather did it the old-fashioned way. Of course, we sell lots of golf cars: Club Car, Yamaha, Taylor Dunn, Polaris, Garia. We service them. We rent them for special occasions, special events, golf tournaments. In fact, we're doing the Super Bowl right now. And I just flew back last night from Santa Clara, where we're going to have about 450 pieces of equipment at Levi Stadium. A full team up there, and it's going to be an exciting run. We also sell parts and fix your cars and paint them and do all the customizing. We've got a great group here, and we're just really honored that we got chosen to have this dealership out here, which was a big tip in our way, and the fact that the city of Rancho Mirage has welcomed us here and let us do this. And we know from Irene and Norm that this wasn't an easy sell in the past for a tenant. So we appreciate it. We're going to do our best to be good neighbors and good tenants to the Solomons, and good partners to the cities of Coachella Valley. We thank you guys for supporting us, and tell your friends. And you got a new.
Why don't you share with them how you started your career?
Well, my career wasn't. It's not too illustrious. I was 14 years old, and my mother decided I needed to do something besides play video games. So she brought me to the store in San Marcos, and my grandfather handed me a broom. And for the first 2-3 years of my life, I swept the floors, cleaned the toilets, and I moved into cleaning cars and detailing, and I worked in service, I worked in deliveries, I worked in parts, I worked in accounting and sales, and I've done every job in the building, and I created most of the ones that we have today that are new. And so it's all I've done for the most part, and it's about 25, 26 years of my life
I'm glad
dedicated
your
to
father
this.
started. I had a three-wheel Marketeer,
You did.
my first golf cart. They were three-wheel.
That's right.
That's
right.
got it.
I wish you did have it.
I wish you had it.
Yeah.
My grandfather.
Grandfather.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, my father or uncles, nobody else worked in the business. It was my grandfather and I, and he passed away in February of 2015. So and he worked for almost all the way through. And so at 95 years old, he enjoyed this business more than anything. And so,
Congratulations.
thank you. Please, before you leave, look around, ask questions. We've got our service team, we've got our parts team, we've got sales. I'm here. Alma is prepared with Renee a nice little spread. So I know it's late and you're probably going to dinner, but have little something so we don't feel so bad that we ended up getting it in the first place. So.
So that's the first one.